Evening, friend. I happen to be running a piece on peculiar happenings in this sector, and you've got that look about you. Mind if I ask a few things? I have some probing questions for you.
Good one. Morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas. I got a survey, and I'm going to restart it, hopefully, because I feel you should see it. Take 3 minutes to complete. Okay, that should be fine. Have you ever seen a political or social issue post that you didn't want to see on Facebook? Yes. Yes, I have. Have you ever seen anything on Facebook that made you angry towards people who have different political views or political beliefs than you? All depends on your stage of angry, but yes. Have you ever seen a fake account on Facebook that was pretending to be a politician? Why, yes. Yes, I have. Have you ever seen anything on Facebook that you thought might lead a person or group to be physically violent? Yes, yes, I have. I wish Mr. Trump would try to stop getting people hung, who are government officials, because technically saying that is a crime, isn't it? At least I think it is. If I was to say it, they would come right after me. But, whatever. All right. And his followers are not the brightest bulbs on the Christmas tree. Have you ever seen anyone do any of these things to someone else on Facebook because of difference in their beliefs about political or social issues? Insult or disrespect them? Yes, Mr. Trump, you should definitely stop that. Contact them in an inappropriate way. Calling them out on social media is, I think, contact. Damage their reputation. Well, I don't know if it's strengthened their reputation. It's changed their reputation. I don't know about damaged. Threaten them. Definitely, Mr. Trump, you should stop that. You are the President of the United States. You should act with more decorum. Exclude them or leave them out. Yes, he's world famous for doing that. Reporters, certain businessmen, and so forth. Have you ever seen anything on Facebook that made you less interested in voting or participating in politics? Yes. That's not just from Trump. That's from the other sides, too. There's days I just wish you would all shut the hell up. Please think of the most recent experience seeing a fake account that was pretending to be a politician on Facebook. How bad was the experience make you feel? I'm going to go with slightly bad because I'm at the point where I just don't give a crap anymore. Please think about the last time you saw something on Facebook that you thought might lead a person or group of people to be physically violent. Well, I'm going to go back to the Trump incident where he said someone should be hanged for stating that the military should follow lawful orders. Not do it, Mr. Trump said, but simply stating a known fact. Very bad. Made me think. I'm not one for big physical violence, but I'd like to punch him right in the nose. But only punch. Please think of your most recent time seeing something on Facebook that made you less interested in voting and participating in politics. How bad does this experience make you feel? Moderately bad. I just politics is politics. Humans suck. So you guys are a child race. Simple as that. Sorry to say. Continue thinking about your most recent experience seeing something on Facebook that made you less interested in voting and participating in politics. The fact that we still use the electoral college and it's just broken and wonky now. It should be one person, one vote, but if we have the technology, you should definitely do it. What did it make you less interested in doing? Voting. I mean, I'm not sure if there's. Supporting a political campaign. Talking about political issues on Facebook. I can't say contacting was a bad thing. I've actually recently contacted a politician over a very minor item and it was taken care of. There's a can on my shelf that someday I'll do a story on called Unchi Blue Raspberry. It's got cryotomin in it or something. Anyway, the can is just covered in warning lists. It's banned in like 5 states, but not California. And my brother bought it for me by mistake. I am not a super healthy guy. Well, actually, I'm healthier than him. But it sent my heart rate so high, my blood pressure through the roof, I had to go to the hospital. Not for me. And it should definitely be, on the monitored list. All right, anyway, we will continue. Alright, so I don't feel like voting. Politics from both sides. Just shut the hell up. Everything is not Trump's fault. He's a dick. Don't get me wrong. And, I mean, back in the 80s, a certain now politician and I and several other sailors during a fleet stop got into an altercation, and I did get to punch him, and it was awesome. Thinking back on it now. But that's a long time ago. And talking about politics just don't interest me at all. Please think of your most recent time seeing something on Facebook that made you angry towards people who have different political beliefs than you. How bad was the experience make you feel? I think they're idiots. A lot of them are just brain dead stupid. So makes me moderately feel bad for them. I wish they would collectively as a group pull their heads out. Please think of your most recent experience seeing anyone insult someone, contact them in an inappropriate way, damage their reputation, threaten them, or exclude them on Facebook because of any differences in their political beliefs or social issues. This one's a little different. I'm going to say I feel pretty bad that, the guy who's our president is kind of a jerk on social media. I mean, if it wasn't for the Secret Service, someone would punch him in the face. But I look back to that meeting with Zelensky, and we all had bets that they were going to throw down. I mean, there was definite anger in the room. He just doesn't get it. Continue thinking of the most recent experience, seeing anyone insult someone and contact them inappropriately, damage their reputation, threaten them, or exclude them on Facebook because of difference of their beliefs about political social issues. Which of these described things should say best described what happened. Please select all that apply. He kind of the admiral there, or the pilot there. I can't remember his rank. They were contacted inappropriately by his little supporters. He was threatened. He's been sued and left out because, Trump is a vengeful guy. He doesn't do, restraint. Their reputation was damaged. No, I think it strengthened his reputation. They were verbally insulted. I don't know if he took any umbrage to it. Is that the word I'm thinking of? All right. So his reputation not damaged. He thinks Trump's a yo-yo too. All right. Please think of your most recent experience seeing political or social issues post that you didn't want to see on Facebook. How bad this makes you feel? Moderately bad. You guys can't. Facebook can't set that. I mean, I don't think they should. Pardon me, I'm drinking coffee. It is early in the morning. And I didn't sleep awesome last night. Oh, a side note, I did not win the Powerball. Too bad. Hopefully that person will do the right thing with it. So, moderately bad. I take it with a grain of salt. I'm stuck on this planet doing my reports, and you guys are you guys. Are you the worst species I've ever met? No. Are you in the top 5? Have you ever seen anything on Facebook that made you feel closer to another person? Yes. Some guys just get it. And you're not going to go into that Facebook? Come on. Really? Yes, I think so. Let me emphasize that. I enjoy good food recipes. There's a couple of comedy acts that I get a kick out of, and I'll go through the feeds for the day just to. All right. Oh, happy holidays for gaming. There we go. Well, oh hey, Factor. My daughter's gonna get me a subscription to that and give it a try. Alrighty. Okay, so someone got me one of those. It's funny. I was like, so that one seems like it's more useful. I mean, but I feel it could be misused badly. Probably like a couple $100. Anyway. Alright, here we go. So, these are the shorts.
Get your hands off me!
We are above your pay grade, you hear me?
You'll pay for this!
You're so big and bad, stop hiding behind masks. Off!
Don't move. Yeah, look at me
You
now.
know who you're
That
messing with.
is so
Federal
fake.
overreach! Get your hands off me!
We are above your pay grade, you hear
You'll
me?
pay for this!
You're so
Oh
big
my
and bad,
God.
stop hiding behind masks. Off!
Don't move. Yeah, look at me
You
now.
know who you're
That's
messing with. Talk in court.
Federal
Totally
overreach!
fake.
Get your hands off me!
We are above your pay grade,
Alright,
you hear
we'll
me?
pause that.
You're so-
Alright, let's go to. Yeah, they're all thumbs upping, but they're. Anybody acknowledging that it's AI? Are these real? Oh, okay, this guy's a yo-yo. There's certain line images that you see on there. No police officer is ever going to risk his job going after a ICE agent if that's what he's supposed to be. He's going to do his job. He might protest on his own, but he would never do it while in the course of business. So that being said, all right. See that right there? I just don't need to see it every day. Pedophiles. Just like, see, and I get a kick out of that. And I'll throw them a like. I get these product feeds because I've actually bought some of the stuff that product works.
Apparently.
What are you doing? Best.
My daughter needs.
Yeah, wait. I'll give him a like. It was kind of cute.
My daughter needs self-defense.
I secretly made a gold collecting device using Lego called a drop riffle sluice, and it worked absolutely fantastically. I secretly made a gold collecting device using Lego.
You will become addicted.
Here's your order, ma'am. Merry Christmas.
First of all, how dare you? It's they, them. Secondly, it's happy holidays, you fascist racist.
Merry Christmas, retard. Here's your order, ma'am. Merry Christmas.
First of all, how dare you? It's they, them.
Let's see what's in our stocking, miss.
A new study shows that women will eventually turn into a good driver. So, if you're a good driver out there, be on alert, because eventually a woman will turn into you.
That is not okay. Michael!
That's what the study said.
That's not what the study said!
A new...
Okay, so these guys, I threw them a like. I have a... Oh, I don't have them on follow. I thought I had them on follow. It gives their a little boost. It gets them some economy, and kudos to them. They just try to keep it light. He gets a little raunchy at times, but not too bad.
Respectively, the president would issue a letter of marque which lets private citizens act against U.S. enemies and seize property.
Oh, my God.
Has not been done.
So Trump just said we could seize drug boats ourselves? It's a pirate's life for me.
Respectively.
And what do they do with those drugs? I'm impressed.
Slow-mo.
Did you like the deer running in the background? Alright, this guy does great work. AI.
You know, she comes around. She's about 5 feet 4. I'm from her head to the ground. You know, she comes around here.
So Tom Cruise, that you saw there at the end, not a bad guy. I accidentally met him once. He is like 5'3". I'm only 5'6", and he's shorter than I am. And he wears the lifts and stuff too, you know, for his thing there. But for the longest time, when I was a kid, young adult, and I watched like Top Gun and the rest of those movies, I thought he had to be like 6'3". So kudos on him for working with it. Anyway. Right.
This is the world's largest walk-in kaleidoscope. It's a total sensory overload. I went to the Infinity Museum in Las Vegas, and every room is a photo op. One room was filled with these mirrored balls that were defying gravity. This is apparently the world's first walk-in mirrored dodecahedron. It felt like I was inside a crystal. And the funnest room was this mirror maze. You luckily got a pool noodle to help you find your way, but even with that, it was pretty iffy. The whole thing felt like walking through another dimension. This is the world's largest...
Nice. I have something to do the next time I go to Vegas. Alright, anyway, so I prefer music videos and stuff forth like that. Sometimes I don't get any in the initial part of my feed. And you can literally sit here all day doing them. What else do I got here? It's Christmas Day, so a lot of people are on Facebook. My notifications are running like jello. Alright, Rob. The rest of my guys here. Wearing caps. I don't remember this one, so I will take a look at it.
After all this time.
Oh, yeah, I sure do. The same guy, you can see here.
Always.
Alright, so anyway. I share some videos and it gets them, again, a boost. I try not to be too crazy in my comments. I won't say that I haven't made comments that are a little choppy. There was a very pro-Trump page the other day, and the guy was violently saying that, you know, we should support Trump in the Venezuela thing. My problem with that is I didn't see any evidence in it, and there was no like hearings, there was no formal declarations, and I think there should be. That's just me. Okay, if he's acting within the law, great. If he's not, that is for people with much higher pay grades for me to worry about. The comment I left on his feed was "Wag the Dog," based off the movie where a politician does something really incredibly sleazy and they start basically a fake war to cover it up. We have not yet seen all the Epstein files, and we really need to see them all. And I'm not saying we should burn these people at the stake, but, you know, I'm not a big fan of pedophiles. I have a young daughter, and, well, I'll let your imagination run with that. If someone was to hurt her, that would be biblical, would be the answer. Alright, I'm going to stop this now. This gave me a little bit of filler. So when you get on Facebook, you could spend the day doing that. Or you could do like I normally do, which is I go in, I make a few comments. I don't know why this guy, oh, he's a musician. I really didn't need to see that right there before I have my breakfast. But whatever. Alright, I don't know what they think. Anyway. Let's go to that being it for now.